Yo, what's up everybody? It is Justin the Laser. Welcome to a new Storytime video. Now this is a Storytime video, plus I have a couple animated stories by my boy, RWIGASS. He's an animator. His link's in the description. But before that, we're in Vlogmas. I'm trying to upload as much as I can. We've missed 2 days so far. My bad, but it's hard. I've been trying to do it on both of my channels. Been really active, doing a lot of stuff. Pretty much right now, the channel is 40,000 subscribers away from 2 million. Now, at the rate we're going, we're probably gonna miss it by like 10,000, hitting 2 million at the end of the year. So I need everyone's help. We are trying to hit 2 million by the end of the year. I need everyone's help. I need you to tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your boys to subscribe to the channel. Tell your grandmother. Tell your dogs. Use everything. We are really trying to hit 2 mil by the end of the year. All the help would be very appreciated. Yo, if you tell your friends to subscribe, let me know. I'm gonna try to show love back to everyone who's showing love to me. So please, help me! These are the holiday shirts if you guys want to cop. It's an NBA Jam style shirt with me and Big Hump on it. It's Christmas themed. Hope you guys like that too. Link is in the description. Enjoy the story time. I have all of the boys here today with me for another story time. It's been about a year, maybe even a little bit more. Someone actually made an animated story time of some of Todd's stories, so I'm gonna play that right now. Story time with Todd. Story time with Todd.
So I arrived here like the first week after Thanksgiving break, and like I move in, I go through school. I haven't really like talked to a ton of people. I had a class with Jesse. I had one class. I had history with Mr. Robbie. So I had history with him. So this was one class. I don't know why. I was a fucking weird kid. I won't lie. I was like, you know how I'm gonna make friends? I'm gonna stare at this kid. It's him and our friend Eric, and I'm sort of staring at him. I don't remember why exactly, to be honest.
Love it first.
Maybe it was because he was a weird looking kid too. Then Eric said like, you aren't gonna make friends by staring at people. And for that moment, whenever like
Eric was a savage.
He was. But whenever you guys would do shit to me, like that moment would flash through my head. I'm like, I never should have stared. I never stared.
Story time with Todd. Story time with Todd.
So I go through the first week of school, and it's the Friday, and so that Friday, it was the last period of school. We were like going to our lockers getting stuff, and this girl comes up to me, and I'm at my locker like getting my stuff out, and she goes up to me like, oh, so you're new here, right? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, do you have any friends? And I'm like, no, not yet really. And then she goes, oh, that's sad, and then walked away. I swear to God, it's not like, she didn't even try. She wasn't like, oh, I'll be your friend, or I know some people you can talk to. She's like, oh, your life fucking sucks.
Is this when you thought this town is just a bunch of evil children?
Yes, yes. Honestly, 7th grade, I hated this town because I thought it was awful.
Story time with Todd. Story time.
Flash forward a few weeks. I am being a studio student and doing my homework in my office. And my office is sort of like in the front. It's in the front of the house. So basically, there's a window directly. There's a massive window and it's facing the front yard. So I'm just sort of like writing, doing my math homework because like there's like a massive increase in workload. And I look up and I see a fucking Chucky mask. Like this terrifying, like from a horror movie mask. And like I immediately yell, Jesus fucking Christ! Like I scream it, and my dad runs in and he's like, what is it? And I'm like, and it's Mitchell in a Chucky mask, and this is only like 2 or 3 weeks after me having known him, and he shows up in my window with the Chucky mask for no reason whatsoever. And like my dad, I'm like, Dad, feel my heart. He's like, oh my God, son, do we need to bring you to the hospital? Not really, but like, and then like after he's like, hey, you wanna come over? And I'm like, yeah, fine.
Yeah, good times.
Oh.
Perfect.
Big shout out to the Animator, guys. All of his links are in the description down below. Go show him some love. Let him know if you want to see some more of those. Today, I have brought in legendary storyteller Mopey with me, legendary storyteller Moochie, greatest storyteller of all time. He couldn't make it, so we have Todd. Shall we start out with a good old Mopey story?
I could be down.
I say we start with a Mopey.
Mitchell's house was like home base to hang out at. So like 7 years ago, we were probably like 10, 11. Tyler didn't have like an Xbox 360, and we all played Black Ops, all those games, but you know, Tyler couldn't really play them when we were younger. You were that kid, bro, who didn't have one.
I got one eventually.
I bet you took way too long turns on everyone else's Xbox too.
Yeah, I missed out.
Pretty much when Tyler went over to Mitchell's, like it was his opportunity to play games, and we actually made a YouTube video 7 years ago called Making Tyler Mad, and we just found it.
Tyler was like an infamous ear picker back in the
That's not that's not gonna be shown on the video, so I don't even know why you're talking about that.
Tyler wouldn't hang out with us when there was an Xbox at someone's house.
Oh, here comes the meme. Oh, Tyler's not even hanging out with the boys still. Mopey's not even home.
So my garage was like the hangout area. We had a TV in there, like a bed that was used as a couch. So we hid the camera somewhere. Me and Jesse devised a plan. We're like, oh, this is gonna be so good. Let's turn off the Xbox.
As I'm playing, I'm in an intense game of MW2, and then just imagine everything going black, and then seeing one of your friends run away and shut the door behind you.
We actually made 2 different videos on it, so just watch the clips. I'll explain the story.
Tyler is on a huge streak in Black Ops, and we're gonna turn off the Xbox, and he's probably gonna get so pissed. So here it is.
Oh my god! Get out of here. Get out of here. Jesse, get out of here. You are so annoying. You are so annoying. Mitchell, get away. Get away.
That was so epic.
Oh my god! Get out of here. Get out of here. Mitchell. Oh my god, Mitchell, I was doing good. If you do it again, I'm gonna hit you. If you do it again, I'm gonna hit you. Stop. We're not doing anything. See, I have no hands.
Storytime with Todd. Storytime with Todd.
This one's bullshit, by the way. Oh, wait.
So Todd's like a good student, way better grades than me, like fact. Somehow me and Todd got into the same science class. Freshman year, was it?
Yeah, I was dropped from the honors class.
Yeah, and then he got put in my class. Biggest mistake.
No!
The class was me, Todd, and our other friend Quinn. We're all in the same class, and it's a dissection lab. Our lab group was me, Quinn, Todd, and then this other kid named Michael. As we're like dissecting, me and Quinn, not the Todd Quinn, we have like, so it's a weird lab. You have to like color in the parts you dissected on a piece of paper, so we had like color pencils and stuff. So me and Quinn were just
I was the only one doing this, by the way.
Yeah.
I was just working completely peacefully.
And then we just started playing drums because we thought we were sounding good.
Like on the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so our teacher comes up, she's like, I'm marking you off a whole letter grade if I see you doing that again. And we're like, oh, okay, like, I'm sorry. And then maybe like 2 minutes pass and we were just jamming out one more time. So she's like, all right, that's it. And goes to like her grade paper or whatever and marks us down. And me and Quinn like walk up to check on what was going on. And instead of marking me and Quinn, she marks our lab partner Michael and Todd instead of, and I ended up getting a better grade in the class than Todd.
You literally sabotaged Todd's grade.
She literally, it's the worst too, because I was supposed to get, I did all the work for us the entire year. The entire year. And you know what happened? Like, I had like an A the entire time. And then fucking Jesse gave me whooping cough.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesse,
the whole school.
Jesse introduced.
Jesse did give the entire.
We're exposing. Jesse gave the entire. Jesse came to school with
I didn't know I had
and
it,
put
bro.
so many kids in their bed.
Jesse infected the basketball team, which infected me, which infected everyone, and he started a whooping cough that literally the school had to call everyone about and be like, hey, if you have whooping cough, don't come to school.
This is not my fault.
So your mom gave whooping cough to the entire school.
Pretty much.
Basically.
It was Cynthia.
It was Cynthia, bro.
Bro.
Did that ever get out?
No, I tried.
No one ever knew who
I tried to say once to everyone. I was like, Jesse started whooping cough. I'm like, what the fuck?
I told
No,
a lot of
no.
people Todd started it.
It's like the week before finals is when I had whooping cough, and that's when we were doing all our dissections for biology, which was the class I got in trouble for. And literally, so I missed it, and I was like, oh, went up to the teacher's like, oh, how do I fix this? And she's like, oh, whatever you get on the final, like, I'll just give you there. I got an A on the final, she didn't do shit, so I got a C for a class I did all the work in the entire year, and just got point deductions. If you actually look at my nose right now, it's like slightly tilted, and that's because this man right here straight up broke my nose.
Dude, don't say it like that.
No, you straight up broke my nose. So we were playing basketball, and I'm sure you guys remember from the other video, basketball is sort of bad time for my nose in general.
Yeah, you get a nosebleed like almost every time we play basketball.
I had chronic nosebleeds. I got hit in the face by balls. I got,
Dude, pause.
You got hit in the face
Pause.
with balls?
Cut that.
Wait, you gotta explain that one.
I got hit in the face by balls.
You did?
Yeah. So like it was just a bad time for my nose in general. One time we were playing, and Jesse, I was guarding Jesse, and he's sort of a forceful player, and I'm pretty horrible at basketball. So I have my hands straight up, and he goes in for the layup and like turns into me, and I just keep my hands straight up, and he jumps, and his entire midsection just slams my face head on. And you hear like one of the loudest cracks I've ever heard.
I broke your nose with my midsection.
Oh my god. My nose just started like gushing blood, and I was like, oh my god, Jesse, do you hear that? And he's like, no, wait, what did I hear? And he's like, I think I broke my nose. He's like, no, you didn't. and then
me and Jesse were both like no, like that, and then we like meet up with each other. We're like, yeah, we definitely heard that.
Yeah. No, bro, I only heard about this like a few days later at school. I was like, so you heard my nose break, right? And he's like, yeah.
It was pretty loud.
Dude, but literally, like, I went up for a layup, and like this area hit Todd in the face, and it broke his nose.
Yeah.
Also, really quick, I broke Mitchell's wrist. I'm just out here breaking people. We were on the swings, and I think you walked in front of my swing.
I was probably doing some.
I think you walked in front of my swing while I was going forward, so I was like this swinging, and Mitchell walks in front of him, and I hit him with a karate kick to the wrist, and I broke his wrist.
And I broke my toe at your house. So
yeah. So our group would always like, if it was somebody's birthday, it would be like this group going to their birthday party, like put together by their parents. And so every year we'd get Tyler a Tilly's gift card. Like each person would get him a Tilly's gift card. He liked it at first. But then when it's like 3 birthdays in a row, so
literally no one got him anything but Tilly's gift card.
Yeah.
Like we only got him Tilly's gift card.
Tyler was flexing back in the day.
I went to Tilly's with a lot of money saved up in those gift cards.
So
get a lot.
So this next birthday, Tyler like gathers us. He's like, none of you get me Tilly gift cards or I'll be mad. Like, don't get me a Tilly's gift card. I'm serious. So all of us got the memo, besides Eric. And
Eric, get in here for this one.
So we were all like giving out gifts, and Tyler's like, "Oh, great! It's not Tilly's gift cards." And then Eric gives him his gift.
I was the last gift.
Yeah,
I was
and
the
I feel
last-
like Eric was sort of a little nervous to give it to him.
We like warned Eric once he got there. We were like, "Oh, did you guys all get him this?" And Eric was like, "I got him a Tilly's." We're like, "Eric, no,
It was my
not
mom,
the
guys.
Tilly's."
To be fair, it was my mom.
So Eric gives him the Tilly's gift card. Tyler flips out in like the circle of gifts, and his mom she grabbed him by the ear, pulled him.
She didn't grab me by the ear.
Bro, she aggressive. She
was
definitely did
pissed.
something.
She was really
Well,
pissed.
Tyler was like heated Eric. He's like, Eric. Like, we never saw. He's like, what the fuck?
Started yelling at me.
And then, so Tyler's mom got super mad at him and like said, "I'm gonna take like all your gifts away if you do that." And Tyler's like, "No, it's fine, it's fine." And then he's like, "Thanks, Eric." Something like that. So then next year, we all know we're not giving this man any Tilly's gift cards. We're doing the presents again. None of us got him Tilly's gift cards, and we're like, thank God no one's gonna get hurt. And then Tyler's stepdad, it was his mom's boyfriend at the time, gives him a wallet for his birthday, and we're like, thank God no one is getting hurt. And then he's like, hey bud, open up the wallet. And Tyler opens it, and it's just a Tilly's gift card.
And then we all just started. I didn't even get mad. We just started dying.
I feel so bad for that man. He had no clue what was going on.
Imagine
Dude
giving
got
someone a gift and everyone in the room just laughing at it. Like, that's how he felt. So
Tyler, you just look like a kid that would go to Tilly's.
Yeah, I feel like this was from Tilly's.
Low-key.
I don't know.
So, guys, back in the day, everyone wanted Todd to make a channel like 3 years ago. And I'm like, Todd, make a channel, make a channel, make a channel, make a channel. This is before you guys even had channels.
Yeah.
I was like, Todd, make a channel. Like, it'll be so fun. Finally convinced Todd to do it. He puts out this banger video.
It was not
It was a banger.
It was
It was
pretty
a 2K video.
It
that
was
was
a banger.
It was, dude, it was well edited. Todd had like gun effects in it. It was lit. You had like 4,000 subs or something. Like, it was like a good start.
Yeah.
So it was called Quixel, which is probably, if I ever do anything with it, it's gonna change because that's a company. But basically, I made a video that honestly I wasn't proud of. I think it probably was kind of decent. And then there was one point where it was just me and Mitchell, and we went to like go hang out with the park, and there were a bunch of like kids our age that were all sort of like hanging out, and they seemed cool. So like we wanted to be cool. And basically there was this one kid there that was super weird, and I went there and he immediately like sort of like latched onto me for no apparent reason.
Todd like instantly.
Yeah, he started bullying Todd. What he does is like, I'm about to roundhouse kick you. Puts his hands on the ground, fucking like whips his leg around, like all the way around
Slowest
him.
thing I've ever seen. Like
And-
it was a slow motion movie or something.
And then he meant to miss, it meant to just be a joke, but then his leg just directly connects with my face. Like straight on kick to the face, and I just sort of fell over.
Wait, bro, what did this have to do with your channel?
We'll get there.
Okay.
So other things that happened that same night when we were all hanging out. He tried to light me on fire a little bit with a lighter.
You also definitely got chased by a baseball bat.
Oh yeah, so he I don't know where he got a baseball bat, to be honest. So he just chased me with a baseball bat, saying he was gonna, hit me. And then finally, we were all chilling on the swing set. We were talking to some people, and he comes up, and he has my video loaded. And now, it's one thing to like have videos, but to have videos played by public to people that don't know you is pretty weird. So I got real nervous and immediately deleted the video, and that's why there is no Quixel channel.
And Todd would also.
So this kid literally ruined what could have been.
He kicked me in the face.
Todd being a YouTuber.
wait, how many people was
Yeah.
it that he showed?
It was like 4 kids.
4?
And you deleted
You
after
deleted
4
it all?
people, bro?
There was a girl there.
Oh, that makes sense.
No trace of anything.
So whoever that kid is, you ruined Todd's YouTube career.
No, we're cool, Griffin.
We have a final message from Senior Todd.
Hi, Todd here. I regret kind of deleting my channel a long time ago. So I'm on winter break right now for college, and I was thinking about making a few videos. So we're gonna link to my old channel, the Quixel one. I'm probably gonna change the name eventually, but
You can click right here, right now.
right now,
You have
click
15
it.
more seconds. And
There
then the
you
video's
go.
Done.
There you go.
Also, shout out to Mitchell. All his links are in the description. And Mopi, you have like 10 seconds now.
Start dancing, Todd. Dance.
Everyone go check out Todd's channel. Go subscribe. I don't know what he's gonna make, but he is excited. Yeet.